Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Night News. I am your host, Tony Lee, and today I wanted to go over a few things within the crypto space. But before I begin, I have to start with this. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say or do should not be considered financial advice. Please do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, with that being said, let's get into the top 10 coins. So, currently, number one, we have Bitcoin at 19,896. Number two, Ethereum at 1,137. Number three, Tether at 99 cents. Number four, USD coin at $1. Number five, BNB coin at $229. Number six, Binance USD coin at $1. Number seven, XRP at 32 cents. Number eight, Cardano at 45 cents. Oh, wow, went down a lot. Number nine, Solano at $34. It definitely went down a lot. And number 10, Dogecoin at 6 cents. All right. So we're seeing some green in the market today. Don't know what exactly is causing that's call it a mini increase, mini rally. Don't know why it's going up. But yeah, let's look at the fear and greed index now. Before we do that, let's look at the market cap. So right now, the market cap sits at about $899 billion dollars. So it's still up, but excuse me, it's a lot lower than that 1.2 trillion that we were at just a little over a month ago. So it has a good little ways to go. But now let's look at the fear and greed index. So right now we're looking, wow. Now we're looking at a 19. So we're still in the extreme fear. And I don't know if you all remember, but anything below 25 is extreme fear. And anything above 75 is extreme greed. Now, it says yesterday we were at a 14. And last week we were at a 10. So, and last month we were at a 10. So, slowly but surely it's starting to go up. Like I said, I'm not quite 100% sure of why everything is going up right now. This mini rally or mini boost, mini increase, but it's going up. So let's get into some Bitcoin news. Okay, so it says Bitcoin tourists have been purged, only hodlers remain. So, with all the recent crashes that have been occurring with Bitcoin, a lot of the, let's say, newbies within the market, I guess they see this as, a situation that I guess it can't be fixed. So far as the market is down, it's going to stay down. It's not going to go back up. So hey, it's no use in holding the crypto anymore. And it's not just this doesn't excuse me. This just doesn't apply to Bitcoin. The altcoins, a lot of people are leaving those as well. Um, but then, like I said, you have these hodlers that have been in since 2017, 2013, 2010. They're saying, hey, it's going to go back up. That's just the way a bull and a bear market works. So I'm just going to hold it for right now. And like I said, just ride out this bear market. And with that being said, accumulate even more. I think that's what a lot of the hodlers are saying as well. So let's see what's going on. So it says active addresses, entities, and transactions on the Bitcoin network are all moving sideways, while the number of wallets holding at least some of the assets continue to reach new highs. So like I said, people are buying up more. So-called market tourists are fleeing from Bitcoin, leaving only long-term investors holding and transacting in the top cryptocurrency, according to blockchain analytics firm Glassnode. Let's see here. It's July 4th report. Analysts June saw Bitcoin have one of its worst performing months in 11 years with a loss of 37.9%. It added activity on the Bitcoin network is at levels concurrent with the deepest parts of the bear market in 2018 and 2019. Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, it fell tremendously. I mean, I believe it was October, November. Was it 68,000? If I'm not mistaken, 69,000, 68,000. And like I said, went over it earlier. It was in the top 10 coins, number one, but it was at 19,000. So that was a $50,000 drop. So that's it's quite a plunge. So like I said, people are nervous. So let's continue to read. So it says, however, despite the almost complete purge of tourists, Glassnodes noted significant accumulation levels, stating that the balances of shrimps, those holding less than one Bitcoin, and whales, those with 1,000 to 5,000 Bitcoin, were increasingly meaningful. Shrimps in particular see the current Bitcoin prices as attractive and are accumulating at a range of almost 60,000 Bitcoin per month, which Glassnode says is the most aggressive rate in history, equivalent to 0.32% of the Bitcoin supply per. Wow. Yes, I mean, like I said, we don't know if we're going to see these prices anymore at this level, under 20,000. Because like I said, right now it's, especially with all this accumulation that's going on, it's Bitcoin is extremely undervalued. But yeah, we don't know if we're going to see this price anytime, I guess soon. I guess once the next bull run hits, if it'll ever go back down this low. It could happen again, but like I said, we don't know. So I guess people are just getting it just in case, it goes back up again. So yeah, that's the news for that one. So let's look at the next piece of news. It says Bitcoin Ethereum jump as crypto market stages mini rally. So we were talking about earlier, we were seeing all that green within the top 10 coins, like what was going on. So it says leading cryptocurrencies in Bitcoin and Ethereum have posted significant gains after the July 4th festivities. So a day after the U.S. Independence Day, Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is up 5% over the past 24 hours and is currently trading at around 20,100. So it went down a little bit. And Ethereum is changed in 1148. I believe it went down a little bit as well. So it says the global cryptocurrency market capitalization is up 5.3% to 910 billion in the last 24 hours. Once again, it went down a little bit. And it says other cryptocurrencies, including Binance, Solana, and Polygon, Avalanche, have also had some gains. It says, however, the recent gains are not significant enough to offset the losses from the recent crypto crash. So, and we were talking about this earlier. Bitcoin is still down 70% from its all-time high of $68,789 recorded in November of 2021. Ethereum has shed 76% from its Pico top of 4,891 record in the same month. So, like I said, it's fallen tremendously. But I said before, when the next bull run hits, it's gonna go back up. So, like I said, when we're seeing all this accumulation from the whales as well as the shrimps, I didn't know anything about the shrimps, but I've heard of the whales. Well, you learn something new every day. So people that are accumulating Bitcoin, but it's less than one Bitcoin, they're shrimps. So people see that 68,000 and see we're at 19,000. And I mean, if they know it's going to go back up, then I guess they're accumulating it. So that way they'll have a decent amount of gains when it does go back up. So, I mean, like I said, let's keep reading on. So it says over 170 million has been liquidated in the crypto market over the past 24 hours. Ethereum leads liquidations with 69 million, followed by Bitcoin with 45 million and Solana with 10 million over the same period. Let's see here. Cryptocurrencies, flipped bearish after the Federal Reserve announced a 75 basis point rate to control growing inflation, last month. The Fed is again meeting on July 26th, with many expecting another 75 basis point hike. So, I mean, like we were talking about earlier, so far as with all this inflation that's going on, caused by, like I said, everything going on in the world right now. Like I said, they're having to figure out a way to slow it down because, like I said, gas, I don't know, I'm sure anyone who's listening have noticed that gas prices have gone up significantly. Food has gone up significantly. There's been a shortage of just different daily products that we use. So Just with everything going on, that's really what's causing the market, and not just the crypto market, but the stock market as well, to go down. So, like I said, when the Fed meets again on July 26th, we'll see what happens and if that CPI data comes back lower. Because I believe last time, the last numbers that came out, I believe it was like at a 8.6%, and so that's what like caused the crypto market to crash even further than what it did. And if it's any higher, then it's definitely going to crash some more, in my opinion. Um, but they said if it crashed, or if it is higher again, then we technically be in a consider we technically be in a recession. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Let's see here. So it says, what's pushing Bitcoin and Ethereum? The primary reason behind today's bullish price action is improved on-chain user activity and a healthy movement in total value locked across Ethereum. So according to data, Bitcoin appears to have flushed out market tourists with only so-called hodlers remaining. These market participants may have been responsible for creating something of a recent floor price for the leading cryptocurrency. The Fed meeting at the end of the month will, however, put this demographic to the test. So the number of addresses with non-zero balance on the Bitcoin network is also seen rising after a sharp decline in May of 2022. Currently, there are 42.344 million Bitcoin addresses with a non-zero balance, a new all-time high for this specific metric. So, like I said, when this new CPI data comes out, we're really gonna see what happens. Like I said, if it goes down even further, like I said, we'll see if those hodlers remain hodlers. So, all right. Well, that was today's episode of Crypto Night News. The early morning edition. Yeah, I'm starting something a little different, a little new. We're gonna have the early morning edition. And see how that works out. But this is the early morning edition of Crypto Night News. Once again, I am your host, Tony Lee. Thank you for listening. And if you found anything of interest, please hit that like and subscribe button. And let me know in the comment section, where do you see Bitcoin heading after the Fed meeting on July 26th? Do you see it going up or do you see it going down? So, with that being said, once again, thank you for tuning in, and until next time.